day, baby.
Got it? Well, hey, welcome to the family, big dog.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Raphael Henry alongside
Jordan Springer.
And we're here. We're going to talk National Signing Day and talk about some of the sports that are going on around campus. We'll be back with more right after this.
Brought to you by Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Learn more at renaissancebank.com.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
So do you think Coach May can address some of the issues and needs for this year's signing class?
Yes, I'm very excited to see what next year will bring. Coaches are working really hard on recruits right now, so Indian fans, watch out.
You got an opportunity to sign some big name players in the area. Just talk about completing signing day and how things go.
Oh, it's been a great day. All the guys that that told us that they was committed to us, they have signed, and we have a big group from our district. We beat a lot of big programs on these guys. So some of the guys from Aberdeen, Jay Walker, he could have went anywhere in the state. He decided to stay at home and help with the change. On top of that, on the offensive side of the ball, Thomas Klein, he's another one that could have went anywhere he wanted to go. Played in the All-Star game, but he decided to stay at home and, help us change this vision that we have. So it's been a great day for us.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
Over 100 crispy Old World pepperoni.
Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. 'Cause if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today! Yeah! Try the Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 Old World pepperoni.
Pizza, pizza.
Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Welcome back to the show. This segment is called Woman on the Street. We have Anna out on the campus telling us about what's going on. Anna?
What is National Signing Day?
I really don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say it's when the founding fathers signed the Declaration of Independence.
What is National Signing Day?
It's the day where learning cursive comes in handy.
What is National Signing Day?
National Signing Day is an opportunity for students hopefully sign in with ICC to sign their scholarship opportunity to play a sport here at ICC.
What is National Signing Day?
I think when you sign to go to the next school.
What is National Signing Day?
That's when high school players sign to play college football.
National Signing Day.
I think National Signing Day is a day where all the athletes to their school.
National Signing Day.
I don't know. Hey Siri, what is National Signing Day? National Signing Day has traditionally been the first day that high school seniors can sign binding national letter of intent for a collegiate sport.
Thanks, Anna, for that segment. We'll talk to the athletic director here in a moment. We'll be back with more right after this.
your phone.
You're not gonna believe what just... You bought a Coca-Cola with 0 sugar?
Yeah, why?
Come on, it has 0 sugar.
Yep, and it's delicious.
I don't believe it.
Just try something new. You'll love it.
This does taste great.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
So with this being the second year for the computer system, signing day has become a lot more easier for parents and coaches.
It's an outstanding system. There's no more fax machines. It's as easy as sending an email. And we caught up with the athletic director, Dr. Case, to see how things went. Let's talk about how the process goes with the new letter of intent for students to get turn in their information.
Well, Colin Minga, he'll create the document, and then he sends it to me, and then I sign it. All I do is hit 2 buttons, and then I hit submit, and then from there it goes to the student athlete. And if they're 17 years old, then the parent has to sign it too. So extremely simple process. And if there's any numbers that were taken down wrong, we can text message it, send it to their email. And like I said, if there's any numbers that were wrong, all we got to do is go back in and change the number and then resend it. So very, very simple process, a lot better from the days of the old fax machine and all that, trying to run student athletes down and having them sign it and then having to wait for their parents and all that. Everybody has a phone now, so everything comes straight to their phone, and they just click buttons and there it is.
Yes, with the newest electronic system, there's no need to worry about things getting lost in the mail anymore. We'll be back right after this.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, Roll Tribe!
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Welcome back to the show, and welcome in Aubrey.
Coach Macon and his staff have done a wonderful job of hitting the road and finding the best players to come play for us here at ICC.
I think we signed a really good class. We're going to be fairly young next year, but we're going to have a very talented class.
Welcome back, Aubrey. What's going on out there in social media? Social
media has been going crazy over all of our newest signees. To see a list of all of our newest Indians, visit our social medias at Let's Go ICC or visit our website, letsgoicc.com. And as always, Roll Tribe.
Brought to you by Renaissance Bank. the bank that understands you. Learn more at RenaissanceBank.com.
Ankle sprains are one of the most common sports injuries, with an estimated 25,000 occurring every day in the United States. Sprains can happen with any sport, including just walking across the yard. Ankle sprains are most common in ball sports such as basketball, soccer, volleyball, and others. As with any injury, your body quickly sends blood to start healing the process, which leads to the swelling. Rest, ice, compression, elevation, known as RICE, is a good way to treat an ankle sprain. This decreases the swelling, lessens your pain, and allows your body to heal the injury. Studies have shown that the sooner you return to activity, the better and typically the faster you will recover. Depending on the amount of injury to the ligaments, it may be days, weeks, or even months to return to high-intensity sports. Sometimes recovery may be slow, but if it gets better day by day or week by week, you are on the right path. If the ankle seems to stop improving and you just can't get back to your activities, then it's time to come see us at the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. Remember, our story is you.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Your general thoughts on this year's recruiting class?
Yes, so I think only time will tell when we get these young men on campus, and Coach Macon will implement his style in the play.
We want to thank y'all for helping us celebrate this day. And we want to tell y'all, welcome to the new ICC. Let's get ready to have some fun and win some ball games.
The men's basketball team is leading the conference with only one loss. You had an opportunity to catch up with Coach Pate.
Yes, I did. So let's check it out right now. So, Coach Pate, tell me how you guys are going to prepare next week for the Northwest game.
Well, you know, being on the road, you really have to, you know, focus in on the details. And Northwest, traditionally, they're an up-tempo team. They like to get the ball up and down the floor. They've been a pressing team. You know, their record doesn't reflect how talented they are. You know, they're a little bit down this year, but they've had some big wins. They beat Pearl River at Northwest, and so they're capable. And so we're going to have to really work hard in preparing for them tomorrow. We'll get up in the morning and start working and watch film all night tonight, first thing, and then we'll get up in the morning, put in a game plan tomorrow, and then we'll take Saturday off, and then we'll work again on Sunday and be ready to play Northwest and try to get ready for them.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you guys, and Indian fans, tune in.
Thank you.
Women's basketball, with only 3 home games left, looking for a big crowd.
Lady Indians are working hard and looking to finish strong.
You guys playing Northwest tonight, and you have a couple of home games. Just talk about that.
Yes, we got Northwest tonight, looking for a home crowd. They're a great team. They're a bunch of freshmen, but they play hard, they work hard, and we just got to match their momentum. Then we got breast cancer on the 13th versus Colin. We would love for your support for Pink Out that night, and the last game will be sophomore night. So we need you to come celebrate all these sophomores and watch these girls finish strong for the season.
Spring is here and softball is around the corner.
Yes, it is. I know these girls are super, super excited, along with new head coach Kelly Beth Ernest.
Well, you know, one of my favorite things about softball is that anyone can win on any given day. We start the score 0-0, the counts are 0-0 as well. Every single game we play, every single series we play is a fight to the death, basically, and that's what makes the game so fun, this league so fun. I have so much respect for all the programs that will face this upcoming spring, but I think that this group that we have can do some great things.
Talking baseball and Coach Collier and those guys out there.
Yeah, so baseball is about to be in full swing, and I know Coach Collier will have all the guys ready for season.
February the 11th, I think, is on a Saturday. We'll open up with Calhoun. We play a tough schedule. All those schools in Alabama, I have a lot of respect for their coaches, and they do a great job over there. And we got Calhoun and Snead and Bevel Fayette. We go up to USA Stadium, and we're going to play in a spring classic up there. We have National Forest, Arkansas, and Kaskaskia, Illinois. You know, we don't pad our schedule. We just jump in there with all of them, and that makes our guys better to get ready to compete in the MACCC.
Men's tennis team, Coach Metz down the hill got something brewing.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of depth for the guys and a few returning sophomores for the girls.
I've always said like it's a big difference between a freshman and a sophomore, and we've got a lot of sophomore leadership this year on the team, so I hope that's going to serve us well. That's it for this show.
Jordan, is there any bloopers out there?
I don't know, there might be. You may see one at the end of this video. Who knows though? Roll Tribe.
Raphael Henry.
Jordan Springer.
Peace. We out. Got something brewing.
Yeah, he's got some depth.
I can't.
You had it.
Hey, Reek. We'll be right, yeah.
And we cannot wait to welcome them to the tribe. I just said welcome wrong again.
And softball is right. No, I just said that all backwards.
Along with first.
At Let's Go.
That was almost perfect. An opportunity to catch up with Coach Payton.
Yeah, I did.
He's ranked number 17. 17.
Champagne.
The men's basketball team is what they is?
They's ranked.
That's right, they ranked. Thoughts on this year's recruiting class?
And as always, Roll Tribe. I kind of killed that one.